Yes, guys, I made my first $1,000 on YouTube, man. And to be specific, as of this video, it is technically about $11.96. So we're gonna round it off and just say $1,200. Just for video title purposes, I made my first $1,000 on YouTube, and I'm going to tell you guys how I did it. So hopefully you can do it too for yourself, man. All right, let's go. One thing I have to say about investing in YouTube, guys, is that I found it way faster and better than investing in stocks. Okay, now unless you're an experienced trader, okay, you master the trade, I'm sure you can make a lot more money faster. But for me, YouTube has beaten the time and the amount of return in that time than any other stock I've tried to invest in. Okay, for those of you who are new to my channel, I actually got monetized only in September of 2020, but my channel I started since January 2020. So it's been over a year since I've been on YouTube, less than a year since I've actually started to make money, and so far I've made about $1,200, right? So in this video, I'm basically going to tell you guys exactly how it happened. And you know, if you guys are looking to start your own YouTube channel, you know, whether it's about cars or anything else, you know, you can make your first 1,000 too, man. So starting with the thing that everybody knows, okay, which is the initial requirements. So to start making money on YouTube, or to start the program that actually allows you to make money on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers, okay, and you need at least 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months. Now, I know that sounds hard, right? And it is, right? I'm going to keep it as real as possible in this video, okay, because I want you guys to have some realistic expectations. But that first climb, okay, to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, it is not easy, okay? Unless if you're making viral videos or you plan to make viral videos, that climb is not easy. So for me, I mean, the only advantage I had really was that I've been experimenting with YouTube for a while now, okay? Long before I started my car channel. So since about 2016, I started messing around with YouTube. After you reach the requirements, okay, which is the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, the next thing is you have to have what they call an AdSense account, right? And basically what AdSense is, it's with Google as well, just like YouTube. But what AdSense is basically, think of it like a bank account for YouTube, and also a center where you can manage ads off YouTube. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, but for this video, we're just going to be focusing on the bank account for YouTube part. Basically, with an AdSense account, what YouTube does is when you have one set up, okay, and you make the money on YouTube, they basically dump that money that you make every month, okay, they dump it into this AdSense account, right? And what that AdSense account does, it serves as a pool for your money that you made on YouTube, right? So every month, okay, or at the end of every month, you get the money from YouTube, but you can only extract it, or you can only get the money if you make $100. Let's say 1 month you only made $50, right? The money doesn't go away or anything, it just stays in your account, okay, and you can't touch it or you can't get it until you pass $100. That's the threshold. So if you make $50 1 month, and then another month you make another $50, in that time is the only time that you will get the money. Now the way YouTube works is that they pay monthly for the previous month, okay? So if you, let's say, made $100 in January, okay, you will not see the money until February. And usually YouTube pays around the 21st or the 22nd of the month. Now, another thing about making money on YouTube, guys, especially how fast you make the money, it depends on what your channel is about. I've said this many times, and the reason is the ads. Okay, the ads that play on YouTube, they pay different amounts. So let's say car channels, right? A lot of people watching car channels, a lot of the times the ads that may show for them might be about insurance, car insurance. Okay, and the thing is, car insurance or any type of insurance company, okay, they pay a lot of money for ads. Okay, the cost per click on those ads, okay, it's very high when it comes to insurance. So it's a reason why a lot of car channels make a lot of money per the amount of views they are getting versus other channels. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And I'm not saying that, you know, if you guys are gonna start a YouTube channel, don't necessarily force yourself to start something that you think is going to pay high, because it will not work for you. It will fail because you are just making something that, you know, you're probably not going to be happy about talking about, and you're just forcing it to make money at this point. And it never works with YouTube. It requires like so much dedication and time to make YouTube work that whatever you talk about, you have to be passionate about it. Okay, now another thing I want to talk about, guys, is how to be patient while you wait for your 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. Okay, but the best thing you can do is have some kind of other income, especially something that's steady. Okay, steady income while you wait for your YouTube to build up. Okay, and for those of you who may be thinking about doing YouTube full-time, you know, I've tried it before in the past where it was other channels I had, but I've tried, you know, leaving my job to do YouTube 100% of the time. And one thing I can tell you guys is, unless you're making like maybe 3 to 4 bands a month or more on YouTube, don't quit your day job. Okay, stick to it, because you know, the thing about YouTube too, it's not stable. So one month you may make $3,000, and then the next month you could go all the way down to like $1,200. Okay, so none of it is guaranteed. It is not stable. And one thing about being successful financially that I've learned is that steady income wins. Okay, if you have some sort of steady income, even sometimes if it's not like the highest form of income, as long as it's steady, you can do a lot with that versus something that's just unpredictable, unsteady, you know, man. Now, getting back to the YouTube part in short, guys, basically the way I made $1,000 is that, you know, I reached the threshold, okay, which is the 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours. Okay, I was able to use ads on my videos, which is the main way you can get paid on YouTube that usually everybody tries to get. Now, the final thing I have to say about starting a YouTube channel or investing in YouTube, guys, is that it will be rough at first. Okay, it's very hard, but it's worth it. 100% worth it. It's worth the experience. Even if you end up just starting and maybe you just like fall off, or you just decide not to do it anymore, just that experience you gain from doing it, even that's worth it. But if you stick through, you know, all the pain of it, you know, all the tough parts, man, all the haters, all the slow times, I'm telling you guys, it's worth it, man. Do it. Try it out. If you guys have any questions, or if you need further help, you know, let me know in the comments below. Also, most of you guys know I run a company called riseandblade.com. We help YouTubers, especially smaller YouTubers starting, that are trying to reach, you know, that 1,000 sub mark, you know, so they can get monetized. So if you guys need help, hit up riseandblade.com, or let me know in the comments below what questions you guys have. Right, I'll be happy to help as best as I can, man. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. I appreciate you all watching, man, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go.